ex-boyfriend Eric and I split when I was 8 months pregnant. It was a mess. He cheated and lied about everything, but we agreed on one thing, our daughter's name. We picked Lily. Simple, beautiful, and it was my middle name. We talked about it 100 times, how perfect it would be. When I went into labor, Eric wasn't there. He texted me claiming his car broke down. I was exhausted after the birth, and when the nurse handed me paperwork to sign, I was so emotional I just scribbled my signature wherever they pointed. 3 days later, Eric texted me, "Hey, I submitted the birth certificate paperwork. Congrats on our beautiful daughter." 2 weeks later, the official certificate arrived. I opened it expecting to see Lily in neat black letters. Instead, my blood ran cold. The name on the paper was Lilith Raider 99. I called Vital Records thinking it was a clerical error, but they told me that was the name the father submitted. When I confronted Eric, he sounded amused. He told me Lily was too basic. It turns out he was obsessed with World of Warcraft. Lilith was his favorite sorceress character, and Raider 99 was his original gamer tag from when he was a teenager. He even had it tattooed across his chest. He was marking our daughter like she was his property, his final stamp of control over our failed relationship. I lost it. My daughter was going to go through life being called Lilith Raider 99, like she was some kind of online gaming account. I immediately called a lawyer. Eric fought me every step of the way, arguing in court that it was a unique and meaningful name that would help her stand out. The judge looked like he wanted to throw Eric out a window. The legal battle took 9 months and cost me $8,000 in fees. I had to work double shifts as a waitress, barely seeing my baby, just to afford the fight. Finally, the judge ruled in my favor, stating that naming a child after a video game character with numbers attached was clearly not in her best interest. The day I got the new certificate that finally said Lily, I cried harder than the day she was born. My daughter was 2 years old by then, and to this day, Eric still calls her Lilith during his weekend visits.